Although the Tesla Cybertruck is the most critiqued hauler, but with its futuristic design and unmatched power specs, it definitely has the hottest buzz. Against Tesla, we have another rugged chop, the Rivian R1T. Which one is the best? Check out our verdict at the end of this video. But before starting up this electrifying comparison, do like and subscribe to Motorythmm if you want more such content. For this truck battle, we took the 2024 dual-motor Cybertruck with Foundation Series upgrades priced at $102,235 and compared it with the dual-motor Rivian R1T upgraded with Performance Max Pack costing around $102,850. First to first, we aligned their acceleration in numbers. Most of the buzz around the Cybertruck has been about the powerful 3-motor version, but the 2-motor model? It's a sweet spot, offering a balanced power-to-weight ratio between the Rivian R1T and the Cybertruck. In terms of speed, the Cybertruck hit 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds, just behind the Rivian R1T's impressive 3.3, while squealing all 4 tires. Over a quarter mile, the Rivian clocks at 12.1 seconds, while the Tesla is close behind at 12.4 seconds. But Tesla does take the top spot for speed, reaching 110.3 miles per hour compared to Rivian's 109.8. Braking from 60 miles per hour shows similar results between the Rivian and Cybertruck. The Rivian stopped in just 123 feet with impressive controls thanks to its firm pedal and minimal body dive. Meanwhile, the Cybertruck, though taking a bit longer at 126 feet, impressed with smooth body control despite having a softer pedal feel. The Rivian takes the edge here with its shorter, more confident braking performance. Moving on to the nitty-gritty part of these EV trucks, range and charging. On paper, both the Rivian R1T and Tesla Cybertruck boast impressive range numbers, easily breaking that 300-mile barrier, but the real test comes when these trucks hit the road. Rivian's R1T, packing a hefty 141 kilowatt-hour battery, shows some serious stamina. During a 70-mile-per-hour road trip test, the R1T managed to push through 264 miles on 95% of a full charge. That's some serious range confidence. On the other hand, the Tesla Cybertruck delivered a solid performance, but lagged behind, covering 224 miles under the same conditions. When it comes to long hauls, Rivian takes the lead, proving it's built for those extended adventures. When it comes to fast charging, Tesla's superchargers give the Cybertruck a serious jumpstart. With just a minute of plugging in, the preconditioned battery is hit with a powerful 250 kilowatt jolt, giving it the fastest boost in range after just 15 minutes. If you're looking to charge up for a longer trip, the Rivian R1T steps into the spotlight. Thanks to its flatter power curve, the R1T adds more miles over extended sessions, so at the 30 and 45-minute marks, the Rivian is adding a range that outpaces the Cybertruck. The game has changed though. While Tesla's supercharger network used to give them a huge advantage for long-distance road trips, Rivian is catching up fast. With an adapter, Rivians can now plug into most superchargers, offering more flexibility for charging on the go. Meanwhile, the Cybertruck isn't compatible with CCS stations just yet, which limits its options. So when it comes to charging, flexibility, and keeping you on the road, the Rivian R1T is proving to be the smarter choice for truck lovers who want to roam freely without worrying about where to plug in next. Have you ever wondered why off-roaders go crazy for trucks? Imagine effortlessly pulling your camper for a weekend getaway or towing your favorite toy to the lake. Trucks give you the freedom to take on big adventures without leaving anything behind. With strong frames and powerful engines, these monsters make light work of trailers and other heavy equipment. So whether you're moving furniture, launching a boat, or heading out on a road trip with friends, a truck is ready to take on any challenge that comes your way. Now, comparing the flatbeds, the Cybertruck claims the title for having the longest bed in its class. However, its unconventional design can complicate everyday use. Many tie-downs are positioned in hard-to-reach spots, and even taller individuals may find themselves stretching to access the sides of the bed, which can be quite inconvenient. On the flip side, the Rivian R1T offers a more traditional bed shape that prioritizes practicality. While its bed may be shorter than the Cybertruck, it's significantly easier to utilize, making it favorable for those who value accessibility. But what truly sets the Rivian apart is its ingenious gear tunnel that runs the width of the truck. This innovative feature provides secure storage between the cab and the rear axle, keeping your gear safe and easily accessible. Plus, those little doors on the gear tunnel can transform into convenient seats when opened, making it a versatile addition for camping trips or tailgate parties. It's these thoughtful touches that make the Rivian R1T not just a truck, but a tool for adventure. Now, putting Rivian and Tesla towing figures aside, both boast a hefty towing capacity of 11,000 pounds on paper. Most truck enthusiasts enthusiasts aren't likely to regularly tow such heavy loads over long distances. However, one of the most appealing options for weekend warriors and adventure seekers alike is the stylish Bolus Volterra camping trailer, which weighs in at a nimble 3,170 pounds. As the Bolus was towed, both the Rivian and Tesla experienced a noticeable drop in range, about a third for each of them. The Rivian, however, fared slightly better, with its range dropping by about a quarter. Ultimately, both trucks ended up with roughly half of their EPA-rated combined range, highlighting a key point for anyone considering towing. While these vehicles excel in hauling capabilities, there's definitely a trade-off when it comes to distance traveled. But for those who love the great outdoors and the thrill of the open road, these trucks offer the perfect combination of power and adventure, ready to take you wherever the journey leads. Sliding our way to the most exciting part, the off-roading comparison. Before its launch, the Cybertruck was marketed as an apocalypse-proof vehicle, supported by the rugged design of its Goodyear Wrangler Territory RT tires. However, during off-road tests, these tires quickly collected mud, resulting in reduced traction, while competing all-terrain tires performed better. A comparison with the Chevy Silverado 1500 ZR2 revealed a significant difference in tread depth, 9/32 of an inch for the Cybertruck versus 14/32 for the Silverado, indicating a potential need for tire upgrades. The Cybertruck's forward-facing camera focuses too far ahead to assist effectively in tire placement, and the B-pillar cameras provide limited utility. In challenging off-road scenarios, the absence of activated locking differentials hindered its performance. The Rivian showcased effective suspension articulation following better ground contact. Additionally, the Cybertruck does not permit a gradual brake release while pressing the accelerator, resulting in power cuts. It also lacks a spare tire and assist handles, complicating access when the suspension is raised. We understand that trucks are built for doing all the hard work, but who doesn't need comfort and entertainment to keep the adrenaline going on a trip? If you belong to that team, listen about the tech and comfort these trucks offer you. As soon as you slide into the driver's seat of the Cybertruck, the first thing that strikes you is the remarkable depth of the dashboard. This design element plays tricks on your depth perception, especially since the hood is completely out of sight, creating a unique driving experience. When it comes to seating, the Cybertruck seats are decent but fall short in providing adequate thigh support. On the plus side, there's plenty of storage space and an impressive audio system that elevates the driving experience. The back seats are surprisingly spacious, offering ample legroom for adults, and even taller passengers will find sufficient headroom, provided they navigate carefully. However, if you're on the taller side, you might find yourself bumping your head against the rigid support beam for the glass roof, so it's wise to keep an eye on your height. One aspect that can be quite frustrating is Tesla's heavy reliance on the central infotainment screen for almost all of the Cybertruck's controls. Having a dedicated display in front of you for vital information like speed and blind spot monitoring would greatly enhance the driving experience. Additionally, the rearview camera becomes nearly useless when the tonneau cover is closed, forcing you to depend solely on the backup camera displayed on the central screen. This reliance can be cumbersome, and drivers might find themselves wishing for a more intuitive setup. Rivian, much like Tesla, has been hard at work refining its own software solutions, and the improvements have been noticeable over time. The overall feel of quality in the vehicle is impressive, showcasing the advancements that come with being a new player in the automotive game. Among the standout features are some innovative touches like the built-in Bluetooth speaker and flashlight, which add a unique flair to the driving experience. When it comes to rear seating, Rivian truly excels. The rear seats are thoughtfully designed, offering delightful padding and excellent support that make them exceptionally comfortable for passengers. Whether you're embarking on a long road trip or just running errands around town, these rear seats provide a welcoming space that enhances the overall journey. Rivian's attention to detail in comfort and functionality really sets it apart, making every ride a pleasure for everyone on board. Since we saved our verdict for the end of the video, here we announce the Rivian R1T the winner of this battle. It's a perfect mix of eye-catching design and thoughtful innovation that sparks love for outdoor adventures, inviting you to explore with excitement and confidence. While if you're a digital nomad who loves to live on screens and crave for attention more than adventures, then the Cybertruck is your pick. Which team are you in, the Tesla or the Rivian? Share your thoughts and do like and subscribe to our channel.